In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up your expense settings in QuickBooks Online. Getting your expense settings right from the start is really important because it affects how your costs are tracked, how you bill customers, and how clean your reports look later on. We'll walk through this step by step, and you can follow along in your own QuickBooks account as you listen. First, let's set up your general expense preferences. In the top right corner of QuickBooks Online, click on the settings icon, the little gear. From there, choose Account and Settings. On the left-hand side, you'll see several tabs. Go ahead and click on the Expenses tab. This is where you control how bills, expenses, purchase orders, and items behave in your books. To make changes, click the pencil icon in the section you want to edit. Under Bills and Expenses, you'll see options to track expenses and items by customer, and to make expenses and items billable. Turn these on if you regularly pay for costs on behalf of your customers and then charge them back later. For example, this is helpful if you buy materials, pay for shipping, or incur travel costs that you want to bill to a specific client. Tracking by customer also helps you see how profitable each customer or project really is. Next, look at the Purchase Orders option. Turn this on if your business uses purchase orders to request products or services from vendors before receiving a bill. Enabling this feature lets you create and manage purchase orders directly in QuickBooks, which is especially useful for businesses that order inventory or custom work. You'll also see an Items section. Here, you can turn on the Items table on expense forms. This is important if you manage inventory or want to track specific products and services on your expense transactions. When it's enabled, you can choose items instead of just generic expense categories, which gives you more accurate reporting on what you're actually buying. After you've adjusted these settings to match how your business operates, make sure to click Save before leaving the page so your changes are applied. Now, let's create new expense categories, which will keep your books organized. From the left-hand menu, click on Accounting, then select Chart of Accounts. This is the master list of all your accounts, including income, expenses, assets, and more. In the top right of this screen, click the green New button. A form will open up. In the Account Type dropdown, choose Expense. This tells QuickBooks that this account will be used to track spending. Next, fill in the required details, like the account name. Choose a name that clearly describes the type of expense, such as office supplies, software subscriptions, or travel. The clearer your names are, the easier it will be later when you're categorizing transactions or reviewing reports. Once everything looks good, click Save. Your new expense category will now appear in the chart of accounts, and you'll be able to select it whenever you record expenses, bills, or checks. By setting your expense preferences and creating the right categories, you're building a solid foundation for accurate, meaningful financial reports in QuickBooks Online.